spray him. I did spray him. I did spray. Yes, I did.
Have a seat.
There's another witness right there, a woman.
You're out of line.
Dude, I'm going to spray you in a minute.
Give me that. Give me that. You're not spraying anybody.
Go talk to him.
Okay.
He broke his tooth.
Okay.
A few moments later.
Looking for a reason. She's just looking for a reason.
Big deal.
You going to jail, man.
Okay, asshole.
Grandma.
Fat
Look at
ass.
grandma.
Cellulitic. Ugly. Big deal. Thanks.
Now she got to sit up here and talk crap about the cops, man. They're just doing their
Oh,
job.
and by the way, if that gets to be a court case, the camera's going to show him abusing the kid, and then I'm going to sue you for false arrest.
So we're back at the beautiful park, and we have our next episode of The Indignants. Karen pepper sprays family at the airport. I've seen a lot of stuff at the airport. I've never seen anyone get pepper sprayed at the airport. I have seen people get pepper sprayed, but not at the airport. So this one right here caught my attention. I've only watched maybe the first 2 minutes of it. So we're going to watch the majority of this together. Let me know what you guys think, man. And this somebody mama, man. This somebody grandmama out here pepper spraying people, man. What is this? Let me know what y'all think, man. Let's get right to it.
2025. Deputies were dispatched to Fort Lauderdale-Hollywood International Airport after receiving reports that a woman had pepper sprayed a family.
Damn.
Pepper sprayed him.
Hey.
All kind of chaos going on already.
Who?
Officer.
Come on here.
Look, she's a witness too. She's a witness. That guy's breaking that kid's hand. I did spray him. Yes, I did.
Have a seat.
There's another witness right there, a woman.
You're out of line.
Dude, I'm going to spray you in a minute.
Give me that. You're not spraying anybody.
Go talk to him.
Okay.
He broke his tooth.
Okay.
I saw him do it.
All right,
I heard
what
the
happened?
bone crack.
All right, what happened?
Okay, so the guy says he's the kid's father, right? He's squeezing his son's hand so hard, the boy's going, you're hurting me. I heard the bone crack, and there's a woman there with long black hair. She's a witness to it, too.
Water's not going to help with pepper spray.
I got pepper spray in my eye.
Yeah, I know. Just come sit down. Water.
Oh my God! Why would she do that?
We'll call fire rescue clean up.
So she pepper sprayed the kid that she was trying to save, allegedly.
No, we're trying to get to our gate because we're in a hurry.
Rescue reference pepper spray.
Oh my God! Why would she do
Pepper
that?
sprayed the dad, he on his knees, the kid.
You okay, puppy? We're just walking. We're rushing to our gate because we don't want to be late. And he's agitated because we're walking. And she's saying that I'm squeezing, pulling.
He wasn't him.
Who's she?
The lady that
He sprayed him for no reason.
Okay. And who sprayed the
The lady. Oh my!
She sprayed him with pepper spray.
later? And you don't know her?
No, I don't.
She's
All right.
We're just trying to get to our plane because we gotta go to Puerto Rico. And then she sprayed him.
That's crazy to get pepper sprayed at the airport.
She went up to them and started yelling at them and then telling them they needed the way he was holding him was unacceptable and that somebody needed to call the cops on them. And then she was agitated. They were just trying to walk.
Get to our
and
gate.
she pulled out pepper spray and proceeded to pepper spray them.
Jesus. Okay.
That's crazy. Crazy.
Yeah. All good.
Thank you. Well, this is...
Oh my God! We're gonna be late.
You'll be good. The air is the best thing for pepper spray. So try to keep your eyes open. Water is going to make it 10 times worse.
Oh my God! Why would she do this?
She's trying to be a hero. For whatever reason. People feel like they have to be in other people's business and be a hero. Okay, let's hear what these ladies have to say.
Yeah, she did pepper spray him, but we were walking in. I had noticed also he was squeezing the kid's hand really fucking hard. I had been looking when I was walking too, and I was like, that's not right. I didn't say anything, but she did, and that's when I stopped because I was like, okay, I'm not the only one who noticed that.
All right, so the guy was trying to hand hard, then what?
He was like pulling the kid who was holding the kid's hand really hard, and I wasn't gonna say anything at first, but then she did, and I was like, okay, I'm not the only one who noticed that it was problematic. Like he was really, and the kid was crying very like loud.
Okay, all right, let me see your ID real quick.
Yeah.
What time's your flight?
So he's holding his kid's hand really, really hard.
Okay. And you saw pretty
This
much.
generation is sensitive. Hold on one second. Let me stop right here. Had to stop right here. This generation is so sensitive, man. Let me tell you something, man. Holding a kid's hand really hard, he probably was difficult to deal with because, man, travel is taxing and you have a lot of things going on. You're trying to get here, trying to get here. People are stressed out. So the dad, maybe he's holding his son's hand really hard. The kid probably wanted something that's overpriced at the airport. You already know. And he said, no, little Poppy, you're not getting that, man. And little kid got upset, man. He grabbed his hand. We got to go. We're going to be late to get into Puerto Rico. Kid crying. The lady said she heard him crunching his hands, heard the bone cracking. I highly doubt that. I think the lady just wanted to mace somebody. She had that mace. She's been itching to mace somebody, and she just found him. She says, oh, yeah, you going to get it. You going to get it, Mr. Sir, squeezing your son's hand too hard. And then you got these young people over here talking about, yeah, you know, he was squeezing the son's hand too hard, da-da-da-da-da. Man, our parents would be in jail then. Then I look at the stuff that we went through, and then I look at the stuff that y'all going through now and the younger generations. Soft, man. Soft. Our parents would be up under the jail. Let's get right back to it. Let's get back to it.
She started yelling at him, and they started going back and forth, and she pepper sprayed him. Okay. I also think they're on the same boat as this.
They might not be calling.
So if he gets in trouble, there's nothing.
Yeah, that's what.
All right, we might be calling you then. Okay.
Thank you.
We didn't do nothing wrong. We just
We're rushing to another. We just got off of our flight from St. Louis. We hear our gate. You know, we hear it. So we're rushing. And he's agitated already because it's been a long trip. So and then she just comes out of nowhere, sprays me. I feel something behind me, so I'm thinking it's somebody maybe I know. When I turn, she's just going at it at me. And then bam, she sprays me, saying that I'm hurting him. If she would have came up to me, hey, why is he crying like that? We would have told him. He's agitated. We've been at this since 9 o'clock, you know?
That's a great point.
over to my flight.
That's a great point. Why just come up and pepper spray him? Why not come up and talk to him first? Find out what's going on. If you feel it's your business, if you feel it on your heart that it's your business to get involved. Now this kid being extra. I don't know, maybe not. He's got pepper spray, so maybe not being extra. Maybe. Maturing, man. Maturing. Wasn't he just fine a second ago?
That was not necessary.
He pouring it on, man. Somebody getting arrested, man. That lady getting arrested.
Tomorrow or the next day, and I see somebody doing that to their
Of course, it's happening in Florida.
Pepper spray them closer to their eyes and mouth next time.
We don't live too far from this airport.
Let me catch somebody doing that again to their kid. Really? Because when as soon as wait a minute. Oh no, you're lying. First of all, you don't know your own job here. Because as soon as somebody's committing a battery on another person, I got the Second Amendment to cover me. Because at the moment of the battery, yes, at the moment of a battery, an adult has the legal right to use the Second Amendment and protect a child from harm. The Second Amendment is the right to protect yourself and bear arms.
That's a little bit of a stretch.
Self-defense and bear arms. Here, let me get my phone out and read it to you. The Second Amendment. Oh yeah, I know it's a big travesty of justice, but you know something?
Because the kid is crying because the dad is holding his hand.
Whatever you're going to do with
you feel it's too tight.
Let me catch somebody else doing a battery on a child. I'll do the same thing again. And as soon as the guy tries to slap me or punch me, I'm going to use the Second Amendment to defend myself with deadly force. I'll break his cap. Good. Kick me out.
She was looking for a reason. She's just looking for a reason.
Big deal.
You going to jail, man.
Okay, asshole.
Grandma.
Fat ass.
Grandma.
Cellulitic. Ugly. Big deal. Thanks.
Now she got to sit up here and talk crap about the cops, man. They're just doing their job.
Oh, and by the way, if that gets to be a court case, the camera's going to show him abusing the kid, and then I'm going to sue you for false arrest.
Yes, ma'am.
As a matter of fact, polygraph the fat ass. And polygraph the kid and look at the camera, and you'll see.
Why the cop got to be a fat ass, man? Why?
Abusing his kid.
Spread your feet, ma'am. Please. Spread your feet. Spread your
They're
feet.
What if the cop said, you know what, you shut your fat ass up. Old bitch. What if he said that? She'd be mad. She'd be mad. Over here spraying people in the face, you old bitch. What if he did that? Lady, you in the wrong.
Like that too. As soon as you stick your foot and kick their ankle. The girl goes, you know what? You're an abusive asshole. Maybe you became a cop just so you could kick women around.
She's just angry, man.
Thanks for the 3 hots in the cot. When I get out and see his ass, I'll let me see him in Fort Lauderdale, because I'll pepper spray his face and his eyes so bad. And as soon as he tries to slap me or punch me, I'll use the Second Amendment and defend my body with deadly force and break his cap.
That's not nice.
Yeah, you know what? It's not nice to abuse a kid, and it's not
She's looking
nice
for a
to be
reason.
blind, deaf, and dumb cop that don't want to acknowledge abuse on a child and try to say that I did something wrong by protecting a child. And you got a black girl that's a witness that said the same thing I did, and I noticed how you made her disappear.
Check that. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm so crazy. I protect children, and I'll do it again. You're so crazy that you don't want to protect kids. You don't give a shit. You told me to mind my own business, is what you told me. I hope you lose sleep over it at night. I won't. You could take me to jail, and I'll never lose sleep over trying to protect a child. Never in my life. But I know you will.
She was charged with battery and contributing to the delinquency or dependency of a child. Share your
Okay,
thoughts in the
she was charged with battery. This lady sees a gentleman taking his kid, rushing through the airport, right? The kid, like I said, probably was crying because he wanted something, and the dad is holding the kid's hand too tight, according to grandma. And then grandma said, look, man, we're not about to do this at my airport. We in Fort Lauderdale. She got her pepper spray, sprayed the dad all in the face. And while spraying the dad, she sprayed the kid too. The kid that she was supposedly protecting. Ma'am, you sprayed the kid too. All because not that the father was hitting the child, striking the child, abusing the child like that. They were rushing to make their connecting flight or whatever, man. They were trying to get to Puerto Rico, right? Okay. He's got his son's hand and the son is crying. So you think you should pepper spray somebody, man? This is somebody's grandma that's just looking. She's just looking for a confrontation, man. She's just looking for a confrontation, man. Don't ever run into this lady at the grocery store, man. She gonna look at her wrong. You gonna do this or that or whatever. She gonna be all in your face, pepper spraying you, man. This is crazy. People are crazy. And then she's talking about, let me see him again. Let me see him again. I'm gonna pepper spray him again. And then if he gets to whooping on me, I'm gonna use my Second Amendment rights and I'm gonna defend myself. You know, she basically saying she gonna unalive the guy if she has to. But lady, you don't have to. You're just looking for a problem. You are the provocator. You're the agitator here. This man is just trying to get from point A to point B. When you're traveling, it's stressful, especially with family at an airport. There's a lot of things that's going on, man. Who knows? Maybe their luggage was overweight, whatever. Kid wanted a I don't know, candy over there. It's $10 for a candy, whatever, pop, whatever. Didn't get it, man. Crazy. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. Let me know if this y'all grandma, man. Y'all grandma tripping.